Not too much, though. I'm telling you, fellas. You're gonna want that cowbell on the track. Normally, plants don't have eyes, so it's hard for me to trust them.
Christopher Walken is one of the funniest people in the world to watch impressions of, which is why we did a collection of our favorite impressions of him previously on our channel. But since then, we found even more impressions of Christopher Walken that we think are too funny not to share. If you want to watch part 1 of this series, find the link in the description. Remember to like and subscribe and comment your favorite impressions so we know to keep making these videos.
It's all good.
This impression is a rarely seen one by Tom Hiddleston.
You know, I feel like what this show needs is more cowbell. It depends on what you like me to say. Basically, there's no punctuation. Anything that comes out of my mouth, you know, depends on what you like me to say as Christopher Walken.
The next impression is by the great Jay Moore, who we featured in other Walken videos as well, because he's just that good.
Oh, yeah. I got here as fast as I could, but I got a problem. You call me on my police radio cruiser and you tell me, oh, you said multiple homicides, but there's 2 dead bodies here.
And how about an impression by the great Gary Oldman?
Golly, come on, you gotta get up, it's crazy.
In this impression, Robin Williams does a couple hilarious Walken impressions.
Well, I'd want a tail. And people, why, Chris? Well, if I was happy, my tail would be up. And obviously, if I was sad or scared, my tail would be down. I'm inside you. So deep inside you now, f***ing you now, inside you, deep inside you now, yes, now! I came an hour ago.
Kevin Pollak does a great Christopher Walken as well, so we featured him in more than one video.
Oh my. We're out of soy milk. This is tragic news. News? For the lactose intolerant. I wasn't planning a trip to the market today, but clearly a drive to Trader Joe's is in my future.
Stranded. I've been searching for over an hour for the who brought me. Yeah, it's clear to me now. They're gone.
Another lesser known but hilarious Walken impression is done by Steven Helberg from The Big Bang Theory.
You'd think, after all these years, I'd know not to fly over volcanoes. I'm a freaking idiot. Mother, is that you? Your little boy is coming home.
Our next impression is another great one by Chris Pine.
He's lying. He's the king of the jungle. We got a big mane out there. He's under a tree in Africa. He's so big. He's so hot. Hot. He doesn't want to move. So lion cubs, they come over, they start biting us down. Biting his ears.
Craig Gass is a personal favorite of ours when it comes to Christopher Walken impressions.
Basically, this is your voice. And I don't know how you feel about it, but I don't even know if it's that good. But this is the voice.
A real stop and go kind of voice. Well, he'll talk every once in a while. He'll stop. And then he'll keep going.
We featured him before, but here's another Kevin Spacey impression of Walken.
Trick or treat. Smell my feet. give me something good to eat. If you don't, oh no, I don't care. Mike. It's crazy. You know, the AFI, it's an award. It's like the Tony, which I'm up for, and you have a bunch of. It's crazy.
And if you thought Ryan Reynolds couldn't get any funnier, here's a great walk impression by him.
Give me the phone, Pete. I mean, you're my boy. I don't want to hurt you, you know? It's good, but you're being crazy, you know? Don't go. Stay.
Next, we have a lesser-known but hilarious one by Anthony Ahern.
Today, we're gonna make a dish that my crazy aunt used to make before she died in the bath. Chicken with popcorn shrimp. But hey, I gotta tell you, this ain't a health kick dish. It ain't gonna make a fat boy slim. Okay, first thing you need to do is you need to get yourself a free-range chicken.
And how about this walk-in impression by one of the funniest females in the world, Amy Poehler?
Sleep with your eyes open. To me, that sounds spooky.
What do you mean spooky?
Well, not like I'm some kind of ghost. Well, I want to try to be spooky, I know that.
Here is a great impression done by Jay Farrow.
You know, I appreciate getting this award. It feels real good to get it. You know, finally, to get something that I could call my own. Who is this guy?
That's it for today. Make sure to comment your favorite impression below, like and subscribe so we can put out more content like this. We'll see you on the next one.
If you can think like a mouse, you can anticipate their moves. Then, boom. He f***ed up one too many times, so I put a bullet in his eye. Then I put 2 more into him just to make sure. Now, that was somebody I loved. I loved him. But I got the call, I put him down like a sick animal. When we've met before, we've always talked about hair.
Yeah,
no, I have
it looks
to
like you blew dry it upside down in a cave, you know?
I have to apologize. I've been sitting around the house a lot and it got huge.